Hello, if there's anybody in here. Hi, Janet. I just watched your video a few minutes ago where you were showing your prize you won from me. Thank you for the shout out. Well, hello, Cian Doodles. I just read your message and subbed to your channel. And I saw beautiful drawing that you did on one of your shorts. You're welcome, Miss J. Hi, Marianne. How are you tonight? Oh, you're welcome. I'm doing StreamYard again tonight. And as you can see, it's a lot less crazy tonight. I really like it because you can go in and set everything up and just leave it open. You can adjust your camera and everything. I can't seem to do that when I do a YouTube live. I have to adjust it after I start. And so I have a link that I can put in the chat if there is someone who wants to join me. But if you do, I'm not going to see the notification in StreamYard because it's running on my phone, which is recording my table here. So if you do want to join and I share the link, let me know in the chat here that you have accepted, and then I can get up and go up there and let you in the room. Hi, Helen. How are you tonight? Helen loves to create. I know you. I'll make you a moderator. So, does anybody want to join me? I just saw that Annie is going live in about 30 minutes, so I guess she is not going to join me. So I'm going to try to do a little painting for the art journal hashtag artisan journal prompt 2024. I always have to clap my hand when I say it so I can remember it. Oh, you're welcome. Anybody that comes in my chat and I know them, or if I think they're okay, I go ahead and make them a standard moderator. That way they can connect with everybody else in the chat really easy if they want to. You probably know that. Just tap on a blue name and it'll say go to channel. You can subscribe to them, and I recommend hitting the notifications so you will be connected. I think if you do that, and then you won't have to leave the live. Hi, Bex. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. And also, Cian. Am I pronouncing your name right, Cian? What was I going to do? If you want to share a link to your channel, that's fine too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to do a painting for the artisan journal prompt, which is red, white, and blue. Of course, I'm going to try to do a kind of like a 4th of July scene. I actually think it was meant for New Year's Day, but I don't see anything that says it's a New Year's, so I'm doing it. But I just gessoed this with some clear gesso before I came on, so I'm giving it just a minute or two to dry. I think it's about dry already. Oh, it didn't share your link. All you gotta just see and go to your page and click on, it used to be called your about section. I don't know what they call it now. And you can get a link to your channel there by copying it, and then you can bring it over here. Yeah, I think people do that when they have, what do they call it? Nightbot. I just started using StreamYard yesterday, so I haven't figured out Nightbot yet. I gotta work my way up to that one, I guess. So, does anybody want to join me? That's why I came on StreamYard, so someone could join me if they wanted to. I can put a link in the chat. So no takers tonight? Oh, this is almost dried up. I might have to get a different one. Let's see if I can. There's not much in there. I think I'm just going to cut it open. Try to use what's in there, and then I can throw it away. I don't know where Belle is. I left a message for Annie if she wanted to join me tonight, but before I came on, I saw that she'd scheduled a live. Probably going to start it at 5, I think it said. Or, well, I don't know. She may be on now. I don't know how long that message had been there. Well, that's a gummy mess. I don't know if I should use that or not. Well, anyway, it's going in the trash. So how is everyone doing tonight? Something about coloring books. Oh, I'm just going to make a page for my artisan journal. The prompt is red, white, and blue. And I'm just going to try to do a cityscape with fireworks over it. And, you know, I just thought that would be fun. I've never painted that, I don't think. painted flags before, but I didn't want to paint that again tonight. So I'm going to try to mix that up since it's so gummy. You're in your elbows with glue? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, let's have a weather report. What's the weather where you guys are? It's 96 here, cooler than a few days before. Did I see? Oh, Gwen, you're here. Hi. Are you feeling better? Are you still under the weather? Oh, that's good. This is going to be, might be a little hard to paint it across 2 pages, but I'm going to give it a heck of a try. Oh, and it's a good thing I'm wearing my junky jammies, so if I get paint on them, it doesn't matter. Because I've got paint on them in the past. That's why I call them my junky jammies. That's good, Gwen. Sunny and 92. That's pretty good. Better than our weather here right now. Well, I hope this one isn't gummy. I don't think it's gummy. It's just pretty much empty. Okay, where did my little pokey thing go? Might get a little out of here. Nope. Gotta throw it away. I'll have to use a substitute color. It's blue too, but it's not as dark. Okay, y'all. Here goes nothing. I'll try to hold that close together. I guess I should go ahead and figure out where I want my horizon line here. Let's see. We'll do about 3 inches up, I guess. Okay. Oh, excuse me, y'all. They're mowing the lawn out there. So hopefully you can't hear it too loudly. My little cracker box, you can hear everything going on outside. Yeah, I think I've been on her lives a few times. Helen Loves to Create. And I think she's been on this live before too. So, Beck, you don't want to come up here and join me? Or Miss J? No, Sienna, I don't do that too often. I don't draw from my imagination. Actually, there's a link in the description of a lady who does tutorials, and when I'm tired and don't want to think up something new on my own, I follow her tutorials. She has a website and she has a YouTube channel, and I've been doing her stuff for years, but occasionally I come up with something on my own, but I don't just sit and do it from my head. I kind of try to plan it out a little bit. Get little reference photos and stuff to help me figure out what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to need some more blue because that looks really gross. Yeah, it's really helpful to have something to look at. I mean, you don't have to follow it exactly, but just to give you an idea which way to start. I thought I'd give y'all a break from all the coloring lately. This is primary blue. I was going to use phthalo blue. I think that's what it's called. But I was out. Seems like you have to use more paint when you're on paper, or what was I going to say? Yeah, on different kinds of paper. It seems like I need more paint than when I work on a canvas. All right, Helen, that's fine. She can't hear me? Yeah, Janet, it doesn't, it's hard to get it to blend as well, too. Most likely, I agree with Janet. Bex, either a spider or a spider web, maybe a witch, or a bat. Yeah, a bat. Okay, good. Yeah, I might have been mumbling. I do that sometimes. Lord, I'm out of all these little paints. It's time to buy some big ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna need clean water now. Material? Like tulle or knitting or something? Yeah, lace, tulle, a cheesecloth. Which is it, Bex? I'm dying of curiosity now. Maybe it's a combination of all of them. Oh, Gwen got it? Black or brown? The other night, when we had that trivia thing and someone won, was it just Donna Maria? Because I think I wrote just Donna and I wasn't quite sure if it was her or Donna Designs, but I think it was just Donna Maria and I need to mail it tomorrow. Thank you, Helen. Now, let's see. Okay, good. Let that color go. There it is. Gonna piece us. I don't know what that is. So yesterday I came on for my test like at 3 o'clock. So, do y'all think that's a better time than what I did tonight, or when I do the 5 and 6 o'clock ones? What do y'all think? I don't know. Maybe people just wanted to see what this as a test was about. Well, shoot. Oh, you're just happy anytime. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ooh, directly on the page. Do the same over here. I think I got it just a little bit too dark. Okay, that looks pretty good. Thank you, Janet. I don't think I know that when you're talking about Biggs. It's not Junk Journal July. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna let this dry just a second, and then I'm gonna paint in a little skyline. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my heat tool. If I can find it. Didn't get that corner very well. So let me try and remedy that. I'm just trying to see what needs touched up here. I guess that'll do. Most of it's going to be, a lot of this is going to be covered anyway. Oh, Well, if I get less than 5 hours sleep, I am not a happy person. And I often don't. Hi, Barbie. Thanks for coming in. Okay, that's fine, but I appreciate you being here. I keep seeing spots, the papers peeking through, so I'm going back and trying to get it. Okay, let me see if I can use this paintbrush, if I have to switch to a Posca pen. So how are you doing, Barbie? Barbie lives in a beautiful, beautiful place. If you go to her channel, you can see all kinds of beautiful flowers and gardens and animals. trying to do something like this skyline, but it's of course not going to look like this. So I'm going to go straight to the next page. Thank you. It's not original, Gwen. Which means I didn't come up with the idea. Okay, I'm thirsty, y'all. Where's my water? Like y'all know where it is. There it is. Oh God, y'all, I was so tired this morning. I thought I was getting an early start on doing my laundry. We have a laundry room here that's not too far from me. So I had 3 loads because I was doing my comforter and sheets on my bed too. Well, I got over there and I only started 2 washers. Well, when I went to put those back into the dryer, I realized I forgot a washer. So I started it again, and then I realized there was no soap in it. So I ran it through once with just plain water, and then I washed it again with soap. So if those clothes aren't clean, I guess I better give up. So I don't know how many trips I made over there, but I was so tired when I got done because I went over there so many times. Plus, I had to flip my bed over and fix underneath because the stuff holding it up was all wonky. And it is not a light bed, y'all. So till I got all that done, I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a live or not. But after breakfast and lunch and a long rest, I feel much, much better. Yeah, I did. Because I usually try to take a walk every morning, Gwen, and I thought, I'm not walking today. I already done my walking. And here I am, started the laundry at 5:30. Oh, I'm going to be done early today. Oh, yeah, right. I fooled myself. Okay, y'all. Tell me another shape that I could put here that looks like a building. Something different than what I've already done. You got any ideas? Oh, thank you, Bex. So I can't think of anything other than little domes, a little neat, sort of like a needle. It's like, I don't know. It's not the Seattle thing, but I don't know. I think last night's the best night of sleep I've had in ages. So no suggestions on a new shape for a building? A building with, oh, you mean like something like this? It's more like a chimney, but I'm trying. Yeah, that's a good idea, but I don't think that's what you had in mind, Barbie. But, okay. Maybe I should do another tall one up here. That's why I like doing these lives. I ask you guys for your opinions, and then I don't have to think so hard by myself. That's why when I'm coloring or something, I say, okay, what color, you guys? I think I'm on an island out from them watching, or on a bridge watching the fireworks. Well, hey, Miss Belle, do you want to join me tonight? I'm on StreamYard, or are you just visiting for a minute? It wasn't quite so rusty this time. When I joined it, I even scheduled it in advance. It's really easy once you get in there and start playing around, I guess. And well, I wouldn't say a pro, but okay, Miss Bell, listen. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So do like you were telling Annie last night. Tell me in the chat when you're ready so I can go up on my phone and let you enter, okay? So I'm gonna go get the link. Well, if I can get over here. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, poor puppy. Did you scold him by hugging him and kissing him and telling him he was a bad boy? Send it to your email. So I can't send it in the chat. I saw someone else do that today. See, there it is right there. Okay, I have to get over to your email because I don't remember what it is. But it's in the chat. You should be able to use that link. Okay. Okay, I sent it just now to your email. Okay, bye, Bex. Thanks for dropping in. Okay, what do I do with my paintbrush? Well, I don't know where my paintbrush went. I guess that's it. But Miss Bell, remember, tell me in the chat when you're ready to come in so that I can jump up and let you in. Hi, Lynn. You ready? Okay, let me see if I can do this without messing stuff up. Okay. Well. It's telling me to invite guests. I already invited you. So there's got to be a button I'm missing. Okay, I'm going to move this around a little bit, y'all, and see if there's something I'm missing here. I guess I'm going to have to send you another link. Sorry, y'all. Thought I had this thing figured out. All right, I sent you a new link. Let's see if we can do it this time. Oh, I'm still not seeing you. I was able to do it last night. I don't know why I'm not being able to do it now. Well, I don't really see what to do. Well, Bill, I'm not seeing the button to push to let you in.
What's going on? We're at a darkness.
Well, I see you now, but I wasn't seeing you before.
Oh, I just came up. I just got here.
Oh, I thought you said okay, so I was over there trying
I
to
said,
find.
okay, I'll do that.
Can't figure out how to get myself back in here now. Let me
Don't
see.
get stressed out. Just breathe and just open. Well, your name's up there. You just got your camera off. Down at the bottom, there's a camera. Touch that X down at the bottom where there's a little picture of a camera. Touch that and see if you'll open up. That wasn't it. Well, okay, guys, here we are at Martha's. She'll be back in a minute. We're all enjoying the day. Let's all think about something good like flowers and trees. Oh, here she comes.
Well, I'm trying to find the camera.
Okay, down at the very bottom, underneath where you see me, my little head down there. Yeah, I know you can see my screen and your screen. There'll
I
be
can
two of
see
us.
yours, but I can't.
Open your camera. There's a little picture. You'll see microphone. Then you'll see the camera. Touch the camera.
It
There
says
you go.
it was
Yeah,
already.
yeah, I can see your. Okay, now there must be something else wrong. Um, did you have your camera off? Did you? Why don't you come back? I'll be here. Why don't you go back out and come back in?
I
Oh
just
wait,
did. Just did.
what are you on?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, it's been a while since I've done that. I've never done StreamYards on my phone. I might have to call KK on this one. Do you mind if I make a phone call? uh, well, give her a few minutes, guys. I could call KK. That would be easier if I called KK. She'll tell me. Oh, no, you must have knocked something out on your phone. Turn your camera on inside your phone.
It's already on.
Hmm. Let me call KK. What phone are you on?
iPhone.
iPhone? I wonder
Yeah.
why you're not doing it. Let's see if I can go on my
And I
phone.
did it yesterday. Just fine. And I don't know I thought I had it figured out.
Well, let's see. There you hit the camera. I don't know how to do it from the phone. Let me call KK. KK, she really is the chick, but I don't know if she's doing that. Today's Thursday. Let me call her anyway. She likes it when I aggravate her. Scott might know. Here, let me call Scott. Yeah. Okay, guys. Just get to know each other. Connect. Um, we'll figure it out. Let me call Scott real quick. Uh, now she's knocked you off. Listen, I'm down in the basement. Martha's up.
Hey, Belle.
Hey, Scott. Martha's screen is black and she's on an iPhone. What does she do?
Her screen on her iPhone is black.
Yeah, when she's up on the StreamYards, what can she do to help that?
And she's on the streamer, and the screen went. If it sounds like her screen timed out.
Her screen timed out? Yeah, her screen timed out. What can she
What
do?
if she just touches the screen, or pushes on the button on the side of the phone?
Push on the button on the side of the phone, he says, and or touch the screen. Touch the screen or push on the phone of the button. Okay, well, she got that to come up. Gwinnett says, yes, it's a while ago. Well, you learn. Okay. Well, don't touch the screen then. Push the button on the side. He says, what else can she do? It went totally dark. She can't get back in. She can talk, but you can't see her. It's totally dark. I'm up here. You can see me.
I think the screen just timed out, so just touch the screen, or just wake it up. Like it's kind of like when you're on the computer and you need to shake shake the mouse to make it wake up again.
Yeah, just touch the screen of your phone and it'll light up, she said. But come into the StreamYards and do it. Touch your screen. Just touch your screen, hon. I don't know if she hears me. Here, let me put you on speaker. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, now. All right, bye.
Bye.
I think I got it. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You got me up here. Oh boy, what did you do so everybody will know?
I just closed the page
Uh-huh.
and came back in, and it asked me, can it access my phone and my mic and camera? I guess it got turned off somehow.
Yeah. I'm sorry it happened.
Well, at least I know how to try to fix it next time.
Yeah, you never know until you try. I don't know what I want to color though. I just did a boo-boo on that last video. The 3 marker challenge. I videoed me cutting the phone off instead of me with the phone on. It was a hot mess.
Hi. Did I run everybody out of here?
No, you still got a group in there. They're saying thank you for your yummy ideas. Oh,
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I thought I had this thing down, and then
well, the reason I didn't want you to put the link down in the chat is because I didn't want you to get somebody. It wasn't because you can't see that good anyway. So I didn't want you to have a bad experience with StreamYards. You can pull up a naughty person, is what I'm saying.
There ain't nobody in here that's not a standard moderator.
But just don't ever do it until you're experienced. Even the experience, I pulled up people that are naughty. I mean, people have got 100 and 200,000 people in their chat has pulled up somebody on StreamYards that was bad. So you don't want to have that experience after all you put in here.
Well, I thought you had to add them anyway. You don't have to add them.
I'm just trying to, I'm just letting you know it happens. I've never had it happen. Thank you, Jesus, for that. But when it happens, after one girl, she was up for 2 hours, and then this person come up, and they did the naughty thing. They did the naughty, which isn't fun. I just want everybody. I know it's my brother's call. Oh, anyway, I'm going to show you what book I'm doing. I did finish that picture, but I am doing this book. Well, just color right now. Yeah, I was just working on this one. I love this book. This is a really short book. It's not a big open book, and it's really pretty. But I mean, the tiny writing of who the producer is or author is. So, I actually have to look for the author in here. Anyway, it's an embrace of the grim and goblins. Let's see who the author is. Because I ain't got big eyes either. Reject.
One you sent me and you did a short or something?
Huh?
Is that the one you did a short on today?
No, this is a different one. I'm a Virgo. We don't stay with the same book. We go into different books. This one's different from that other one. I never stay in the same book. I got some new books today, but this is what this one looks like. It's got a little bit of different pictures, and it's a short one. This is kind of like a mini one, but not. This is the one that kind of caught my attention. Kind of bugged me. It's kind of like a big, pretty fly. And that's the one I was doing, but there's a lot of variety in here. This would be fun to do. It's simple. Just different kinds of stuff.
I like those.
You do? I like difficult pictures. I guess I'm a kind of person that likes. I even tell myself, "You sure do pick the difficult pictures." I said, "I know. What's wrong with me?" That was my conversation while I was while I was coloring, and I was talking crazy. But I tell you what, coffee and tea, caffeined up.
I was reading something that you can get an app so that you can join me and it will stream live to your channel too.
Oh yeah, but you have to have the when you do that, you have to pay for StreamYards, and you don't want to do that. Ron's got that.
Well, I don't know. I kind of like it if I can get used to it. I might pay it in the future, maybe if I can get a bill paid off.
Okay, that's fine with me. I can do it.
Probably be a while.
But I want to tell you guys, I'm a grow channel, so my people are in it for subscribing, and all my people are blue. And I didn't want to be a grow channel, but a friend of mine says, "But you're Miss Southern Belle." I said, "Yes, that's you
I want
mean."
people to grow and connect, but I also want to be doing something while I'm on here that I
Yeah.
love to do.
Yeah. But I'm connected to all kinds of channels like coin channels, gardening channels, homesteads, fish channels.
Too.
So mine's not just strictly crafts. Mine's everybody. I'm Miss Southern Belle. I'm trying to plug you in the right direction.
Barbie is she's rural life.
Who?
Barbie Daily. She's in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Like a cooking / memory channel.
Yeah, I have a lot of different people that come to my channel.
And let's see. I think everybody else though is crafters and artists.
Yeah, I have KK. She's a bingo girl. See, mine's still doing. Yeah, there we go. What a Ohio farmer. I have a degree in cooking. That's why I do a lot. I've been around. I've been around forever. I'm old. I'm old. So you're getting into this StreamYards now?
Yeah, I kind of like it, except for that problem we had. I don't know what I did. Probably trying to invite you and you weren't there yet.
I'm sorry. I should have never even said okay. Well, we know our signs, don't we? Don't say okay unless you mean okay.
You can say okay, just I'm ready.
No, I didn't say I was ready. You said something. I said okay.
I thought that's what you meant. I'm here.
No, I said I'm here when I'm here. But I heard what you said. Okay, it's just a communication problem there. We'll get past that. It's all about communicating differently. In other words, be silent until the time is right. Thank you, May J. 00.
Miss J.
Miss J. You know what I feel like doing is showing you guys this protein bar I've been trying. I had one today. That's why I'm off. My mind is off. I'll show you what I've been trying to. They're not that good, but they're not good, but they're good for you. How about that? It's like castor oil. It's terrible, but it's the superfoods. And I had cereal, and I just. But anyway. It's the superfoods. It's 2 grams of sugar, gluten-free, non-dietetic, and it's terrible taste to it. But I'm gonna tell you, really, this is really a food to eat in the morning. But I got a long day tomorrow, and it's woman-owned. You know, we got to support our women, guys. This is I'm gonna tell you, I've had it already. And you can taste this. You can taste the how it's Oh wow! I didn't know all that. It's woman owned. Let's see. Wait a minute. There's more to it. I can't see none of it. No.
Somebody asked you a question, Bill.
When am I? Oh, I love this snacks. Now I love snacks. Miss Bill, tell me about your cooking degree. I went to Atlanta Area Tech and took cooking a long time ago. I took food service, catering, cake decorating, foreign foods with flair. I have some old recipes that are all over the place. I can tell you ideas. Is there something you'd like to know about? Also, what cooked outside in Atlanta. I worked in some big restaurants that are no longer open. I don't get it, but they should be open because I work for them. Woman's owned. I cook big amount of food. This might be something you guys might be interested in trying, but I'm going to tell you, you can taste the spin. It's like I don't know if there's spinach in it or some kind of, it's got a gooey taste to it. Could have water backup or something. Have a drink that's your favorite, like a vodka and tonic. No, I'm just kidding. But I thought this would be something. This gave me 4 hours of 5 hours of not being hungry, and I'm a hungry girl all the time. And you gotta help Ashley. Look at that face. How can you not help Ashley? Look at that face.
What's the name of it?
BTR Nation Rechargeable Super Bars, gluten-free, non-dairy, and I'm not big on
Where'd you
vegans. I got it off of Amazon. Is there something you'd like to know about cooking or something, I'll tell you what's good now. If you guys want some little tips, and I can tell you some things I've tried that you can try at home. It depends on what you like. Do you like caviar? Have you ever taken caviar, black caviar, and mix it with butter and put it on toast? That is really good. Yes, you can take caviar and mix it with toast. I mean, not mix it with toast, mix it with some good butter. And I'm not talking no margarine. I'm talking about butter, not salt butter. Get the non-salty and get your caviar and just mix it with that. Don't do a lot. Just start off a little bit, And then you can take I like to mix things. I'm a mixer. And then you can take butter and mix it with lime juice and put it on your corn on the cob. The reason I've tried this caviar is because I went to a seafood restaurant and they had that there. And I said, how do you do that? And they gave me their little recipe. So should I? Do y'all want to? I don't think I should eat this now. It's 170 calories, but it's going to keep me. I've got coffee already. I got to get up early in the morning. So.
All right, I got the skyline done.
You're always going fast. Cornbread. I don't know how many of you California gals like cornbread, but that's one of the best things here in the South is huh?
Barbie, she's leaving.
Oh.
See you later, Barbie.
Is it like a Barbie doll?
No, it's Barbie Daily Rural Life.
Oh, okay. That's a
Yeah.
long name. Barbie Daily Rural Life in the Valley. So you must be in the Valley of California, huh?
I think she's in Washington, actually. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay. Well, thanks for coming in and hanging out, you know.
She said
You
she
wanna,
doesn't have unlimited time, so she just can come for a little while.
oh, I understand that. Oh, how many of you like cornbread out there?
Me?
My sister won't eat it anymore.
Why not?
She just says fattening. So I don't cook it, but when you cook a good cornbread, you take your iron skillet out, and you first thing you do is you get you some cornbread, you get the self-rising cornbread mix, and you get that. You can put it depends on how much you're gonna make. I assume 1 cup of cornbread mix. Now
Yeah,
people put flour in the cornbread. Don't do that. You don't have to do that if you get it just don't to me it don't sound good. And I strictly cornbread. Oh, you love that cornbread. Then you know how to cook it in an iron skillet. Then you know how to burn the grease in the iron skillet, the fat bacon grease and all that stuff. Yeah, the buttermilk. You can even use old buttermilk in cornbread. How many of you know that? We're gonna have to have us a cornbread cooking day.
I don't think I ever made it with buttermilk.
You never had you made it with buttermilk?
No, I probably ate it with it, but I ain't.
Oh, man, you have not lived until you've had cornbread and buttermilk. Well, I don't eat it, but I mean, my mother used to eat cornbread. You're a Taurus. They like cornbread and buttermilk. You could try, well, you wouldn't probably like it if you've never had it. Do you
Oh,
like yogurt?
my mother used to crumble up buttermilk, cornbread in buttermilk and eat it.
Yes, yes. Have you tried that?
Yeah, I wasn't thrilled.
I don't like that either. But I do like cornbread and collard greens. Have you ever had collard greens?
Yeah, they're good.
But a lot of people don't know how to cook the proper collard greens. Now, I know how to do it. You do not supposed to chop it up. You are supposed to take those collard greens and wash them with the leaves all the way, and you go in there in the collard greens and you pull the vines out of the collard greens. Just get the vines out. And then you take them, you wash them really good. You make sure the vines are out. That's the whole purpose. And then you don't chop them up real fine, and you take the iron skillet. I know you love your iron skillet, you Southern women out there. It's heavy, but if you don't have an iron skillet, get your good sterling silver pot, big one, and then put you some water down in there, and you can use chicken fat or you can use chicken broth, and then some fresh garlic, and then just put those in there after you wash them and let them cook down. You talk about some good old collard greens. Now my sister won't eat those. We don't have that anymore. My sister won't touch collard greens. I'm lucky she touched that pasta salad I made last night.
Well, I never used to eat greens until I had a friend that, boy, she could make them good.
Oh, I learned from Mary. She was an old country black woman. That recipe that cost me a lot of cleaning celery just to get that recipe.
Yeah, my friend, she was black too. She knew how to make them.
Yeah, I tell you, fried chicken is pot licking too. Oh yeah, you know it. Pot licking's good stuff. I won't eat chitlins though. Ugh, no, and I won't cook them either. Smells like somebody farted through the whole house. I know when my mama's cooking chitlins, I said, "Mama, you gonna have to cook that out on the grill." And I started teaching her how to cook outside that stinky stuff.
Okay, I got too much black. My blue is too high here. I'm gonna have to go try and fix it a little bit.
Well, you seem like you're coming around, doing all these live streams now.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of them lately.
Have your hours getting better?
Oh yeah. That one we did yesterday was 28 hours.
Let's see.
I couldn't believe
All these lovely people watching you because you're a beautiful soul.
Well, thank you.
I just got out of a meeting today. I just popped up some cereal. I just wanted some something. I've got to get up early in the morning.
I guess that'll have to do, cause I don't think I'm gonna get it no better.
That looks pretty. What town is that? Chicago?
It's Martha Town.
Was it Martha Town? Well, I think you need to put a little Martha in there. A little lady walking downtown with a bunch of bags in her hand.
She is. You can't see her. She's on the bridge getting ready to watch the fireworks.
Why don't you do an artist painting something? That pretty much will fit you. It
Cause
is beautiful.
a prompt.
Oh, okay. How many people are going to be doing this?
What?
A
What?
Martha Town.
Probably nobody gonna do this.
Oh, that's too beautiful to do. I actually got a picture of somebody that painted something in New York, and I bought them right off. You know how much it cost me? $12.
Hmm.
And the picture was so good. It was all black and white, sketched up. He was so proud of that. He said, "Wait a minute, wait before you go. Wait." And I said, What? I said, "I paid you." And he said, "I know, but I'm going to sign my name to that." So he did it. He put it. I said, "Well, you don't have to worry about me. I ain't going to claim it because I couldn't redo it anyway." He laughed. He was a little old guy, you know. And then I got it framed. I dragged that thing all the way from New York City just to have it. And it has the Twin Towers on it, I think, too. You've been up here a while, hadn't you? I came in a late low.
Yeah, I was here an hour, I think, before you got here.
Oh, yeah.
Then I spent an hour trying to get you on here and fix my camera.
Oh, you didn't spend no hour getting me on there. You're so funny.
My camera. What it felt like anyway.
Oh, it'll be okay. Think of the experience of you having me come up and all the goof ups just because of me. Look at this pencil, how big it is, and all the colors in it. That's pretty wild, isn't it?
Thank
I'm
you.
going to do the wings, see?
Yeah, it's Martha Town. Dylan.
This is wild looking. I'm going to make this one all colors, the wings. So what you do all day today, Martha? What does everybody do today? How was everybody's day today? Today's humpback day.
I did laundry. I got up at 3:45 this morning. Started my laundry at 5:30, and it took me 3 hours because I forgot to wash one, and then I forgot to wash it with soap. So I should have been done like an hour and a half before I was. But I wasn't.
These are fun, coloring pencils. You just don't know what's going to come out next. Those unpredictable things.
Those ones, the rainbow lead.
Well, this isn't really a rainbow one. It has all the colors, but it's just it's going to shoot out what it wants, you know. So far, it's doing all green. And I'm turning my pencil as we speak. As the teacher tells me to. You know, I've been in school for a while. I've been playing hooky with you.
Get in trouble.
Oh, no, she's fine. She isn't doing anything that I'm interested in. I'll go in if it's something I'm interested in, I'll watch the replay. Sometimes I go after she's on and I'll sit there for a minute. I have to sit there for a minute for her to get a view. So I just sit there for a minute, make sure she gets her view and give her a thumbs up. Well, I see you went to Ron's last night. How'd you like Ron's channel?
He's kind of nice. I like his coloring books.
Yeah, I actually did get the Christmas one today. I haven't pulled out any of my stuff, my Amazon stuff. I haven't even opened my Amazon stuff. It's sitting over there on the floor.
I think they're a little too detailed for me, but they're nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah.
I was trying to figure out how to do them too. I might eventually figure it out, but I got so much going on now. I got a Cricut a few months ago and I barely touched it.
A what?
Well, a Cricut where you can cut and do stuff.
Oh, you got one of the, I've seen those. There's some things that I have a point I won't buy. Like I have not even bought a printer. I would rather go to Office Depot because I never did use the printer that much. And, I just don't see the point in having one because how many times am I going to buy? I can go to my sister's business and copy something. So,
Dude, I use mine all the time.
yeah, I just don't really want one right now. I'll wait until she retires. I might get it before then, but, just the ink will dry up.
Well, if you don't use it, there's no sense of getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of coloring books. I think I got 250 or 300 coloring books.
Good grief.
I keep buying those coloring books. I give them away too. I use them as giveaways because people like to color. Yeah, I have about 200 to 300 coloring books. Yeah, that's just too many. I'm swamped with coloring books. But let's say it this way. If electricity goes out, I got plenty of color books to color, huh? I don't have to worry about knowing, but our electricity won't ever go out because we got a generator. But my friend keeps saying, "Are you going to get any more coloring books?" And I said, "No, are you crazy? I bought one yesterday." She says, I knew you would. You're addicted." What's funny is my friend Angie, she has 2 grandkids coming up. And one's already been born. She's got another one that's going to be born. She's going to build up her library, and I'm sending her all these books from Fur Kids. I mean, these are nice books, educational books,
Pregnant?
One of her daughter-in-law's pregnant. Do you ever share your collection on your channel? I wouldn't know where to begin. I have probably 2. I wouldn't know. No, I did one time. I did do it in Facebook. If you're connected to me in Facebook, I'll show you what's in my area. But no, I have quite a collection. Some of them I wish I never even got. You ever get coloring books you wish you never gotten?
Yeah, I don't have that many, but there's a few of them they don't look like they did. And
Yeah,
I don't like to order a coloring book when they don't show you a few of the pictures.
that's why I get those. I have some like this one right here. This one don't show the pictures. So if you ever want to get this one, I'm going to tell you this one's got some issues. So this one right here, it does it back to front. So if you want to get this one, I'm going to warn you. I don't even know which. I'm going to warn you that this book it's pretty cool. The cover is really beautiful. But this is going to have to be done with something I ain't going to see through. And left to right, you know. There's no introduction. So this one's just like back to front. So no paper wasted on this one. So and I looked at it and I made, I said, well, this one's pretty funny. In some ways, I see people like, this is like mechanical. Yeah, I do buy the coloring books, but I'm curious of what they do in them. I'm intrigued by, certain pictures, but I'm helping you guys out, letting you see what these pictures are so you can see if you want to purchase them. But I did purchase a lot of them. Some of them are cheap. Now I want to show you what one of them reminds me of a friend of mine. Now that pretty right there, that one picture, it's a dragon. It's on the left-hand side. This is for something. This book is for somebody that doesn't use markers or anything that seeps through. Aren't those wild? Maybe 4 or 5 pictures out of this book is worth having.
What book is that?
Oh, it's just some kind of magical serenity book. I have found people who pick out 1 or 2 pictures. I think this one is really for somebody that likes crazy science fiction stuff. Look at this one. That could be your next date. I mean, these pictures right here, if you rip them out, you can make this a Halloween one for sure. This is like, look at this one right here. This is a crazy animal. Look at that face. And it's always got some kind of crazy world on it. But I thought this one was pretty crazy. But what got me was this picture right here. One picture, and it reminded me of Craft by Jay. Shh, don't tell him I said that. But it does remind me. Here's Ron. No, that looks like a woman. It's a man. It's a man's structure. But one of these remind me of Craft by Jay, and that's why I got it. Just one picture out of the whole book. Some of them are pretty cool, but this is science fiction. This is for somebody, and that was one of the things that I went to school and asked them. They said you would be good at. You want to know what I'd be good at, guys? Architecture. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to that book. So sometimes, guys, you gotta watch my channel. You might see a book you like, and I'll tell you the books that I really like are the portrait books I've come across, and they're not of anybody's portrait book. Not one with a woman, but it's back to front, just like that one. But boy, that's some pretty pictures right there. This is one of my favorite books. I love that book. That one right there. That one right there. If it wasn't back to front.
So do you try to make a point to color in all of them?
No, I'm probably never be able to color every one of them, but the problem with this one is it's back to front. But I have done some of them. I've done that one. I've done that one. I'm working on that one. And I sent one to Judy Mae Collins, and I'll take one out of here and I'll color it. And yeah, architecture. Yeah. The drafting architecture, not going out and getting on a building and climbing and a designer. But now here's where I've used I use the micro paint. Well, not the micro paint, but the micro powder and the glue. I couldn't help myself. That's the Father's Day one. That one's a lot of fun right there. But you really have to, and that's why I watched a couple people videos, because they do strictly flip throughs. I try to show people. Tina Turner's was a pretty good book. Now her portraits were pretty good. Whoever did Tina Turner's, and I did enjoy doing. I haven't colored hers yet, but this one right here I really love. So this one's going to be I'm going to be coloring this one a lot. But the one thing, since you are an artist more than I am, I'm going to ask you a question. I think I took a picture out. Maybe I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't take it out. How to color smoke.
No.
Smoke.
You start with mix a little blue, dark blue, little blue or a little gray, one of the two. And you kind of blend it, and that
Yeah.
makes it look more like snow.
Yeah. That picture's in here somewhere. But she's smoking a cigarette. I don't know where that picture is. That's one of my favorite pictures. Somebody took my picture. She's in here. We'll find her. If she's in here, we'll find her. I might have took her out. Sounds wicked, doesn't it? I took that woman out. I might have took her out because I was angry. I said, that picture won't be done. Rip it out. Yeah, this is a great book. I have another portrait book. What is that one with the cigarette? Ah, she's probably laying around somewhere smoking. I took it out and I asked people, hey, can you do this picture? I might have just took her out. Oh, this one right here is beautiful. Ain't she pretty?
Yeah.
That's me 100 years ago. Here's you and me. I must have took her out. I might have took her out and I asked the teacher would she do it, and she said no. Well, it wasn't said like that, but she said, no, I can't do it. I don't have the book. This one right here is really cute. Yeah, I took the picture out. I think I did. Let's see. You know, I'll say that and then I'll come across it. I've been all over the place. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow. It's nothing serious. I just got to go. It's just something small, minor. There it is, right there. That's it right there. I don't think that's the same one. She had it hanging out. But that's exactly the cigarette smoke. Yeah, it might be that one. Yeah. What do y'all think of that picture?
That's a pretty coloring book, really.
It is, isn't it? This is the one I want to color of her smoking this cigarette. Do her hair like a bright auburn red and her lips really, really red, burning red, and her eyes just as greenish blue. Her eyes should be hazel. And her dress should be like a white tan satin, real shiny. Yeah, that's the one I want to learn to do. I'm working on that one. See, this is the way I want to color. Oh, well. Practice makes perfect. You know that, guys. If you don't practice, you won't be perfect at anything. I sent out mail. I think a couple people got their package by now. But I never know.
Well, you send out a lot of packages.
Yeah, I got one going to Canada. I finally got it all put together. You know, all the writing you have to do. Yeah, I have a lot of people who win prizes. Do you send out a lot of mail?
Just varies.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I haven't been lately.
I think we should start a pen pal situation where everybody should send one letter every 3 days to somebody. Just to say hello or, send a sticker or something. I think that'd be cool. Call it the Pen Pal Gals. Y'all remember sending pen cards and stuff to the military men? You ever do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to write them too.
I used to have a pen pal who was in prison.
Oh, wow. How's that working out?
I was nice, and I was a pen pal with him, I think, about 3 years until he got out.
Did he ever get out?
Yeah.
What was he in prison for?
Oh, I don't even remember.
Well, I hope no murder.
No, he wasn't a murderer because he got out.
Well, if you ever get to the point you're hungry and you don't have nowhere to go, commit a crime and you'll be in prison for it, but you'll have a roof over your head and clothes.
And doctor's care.
Yeah, pretty much. Good health care. That's why people commit crimes now, because they figure, what the heck is free rent and board?
Okay, Miss J, thank you for coming by.
Thanks for coming. I hope you have a beautiful night. If I don't speak to anybody, I'm sorry. I'm not very tech
Oh,
savvy.
you pen pals, Helen, huh?
I'm just a pen pal kind of girl. Pen pal kind of girl. Oh my God. You have a beautiful night. Don't forget to say your prayers. Pray for all of us who got a mind problem. Mine is crazy. These wings are kind of pretty, all these colors. What do y'all think?
What is it?
It's a fly. It's a cheerful fly. So let's talk about desserts. Since that's what you're into on your channel, what is everybody's favorite dessert?
I don't know that I have a favorite. I like a lot of them. But my favorite thing to eat, I guess,
Are
sweet.
you leaving too? I can't tell. Good. Going for the evening to. It's been great, everyone. See you all soon. BF.
Oh, thank you, Cian, for coming. I really do appreciate you.
Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful night.
Sorry I'm not paying attention like I should to everybody.
She's still learning how to be a great stream artist. It's hard to run your channel and read it too. You know, you can get this thing hooked up to your, it'll tell you what they're saying. Like I can come in and say, hey, and I'll say, Miss Southern Belle said, hey.
It'll speak out loud to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. A lot of artists are doing that.
What is it, a program or what?
Yeah, some kind of program you can put on your phone and use and stuff like that. I know another guy, he doesn't speak out, his wife does. She does all the chit-chatting and everything. Some people just like to, just hang out and just chit-chat within the chat,
Yeah.
That's the way I do. I'll say, hey, what's happening with you? Well, because usually I go to this one channel and she doesn't pay much attention to the chat anyway, so I just chat with the people in the chat. You know what a lot of people have gotten is the hangman. How many of you like to play hangman? That's one of my favorite games on my phone.
I never I played it when I was a kid with pen and paper, but
Oh, I love hangman. We could flip a coin on Alexa. I usually said that to her. Oh. Do you have Alexa?
no.
You don't have Alexa?
Mm-mm.
I like Scrabble. Scrabble's cool. That's a good word game. I got a game. I got a Monopoly game. It's really cute. You guys want to see it? I haven't opened it. I got it as a gift. I was going to give it to her sooner, but I done gave her one thing. I don't want to overspoil her, but I wanted to see it before she did. But I want to open this game up. And I'm going to do an opening of this game, the Little Mermaid game, the Disney game. It's Monopoly. I've got to see what this is about, guys.
I have never played Scrabble, but
Isn't that cute? What, don't you think a little girl would love this game, Mermaid, the Little Mermaid Disney Monopoly game? It says 8+, so I'll be right on in there. What do y'all think?
she probably would.
You don't have an Alexa? Oh, they're great. And I'll tell you why. Sometimes, I don't feel like, setting my alarm. I'll tell Alexa, wake me up at such and such time, stuff like that. Or
It's like this little machine you hook up to your computers and stuff, and you can tell it to do things, Helen, instead of doing it manually.
Well, another thing is if you don't like to read, and okay, let's just say hypothetically, you got an elderly mother. My mother was pretty rough, Parkinson and all. So I got Alexa and I asked Mother what books she likes, and Mother tell me, and I said, okay. So I put them on Alexa, and she'll read to her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and or like it was a convenience for me, and then she had caregivers that could read, but they were from foreign countries. But I'd have them do other things like I said, do you want them to read to her? You don't want to do a puzzle? Because I wanted my mother to still have abilities. She had her mind when she died. She just didn't have her physicalness, so she had a good mind. So I had them doing puzzles and, sing to her, I'll fly away. I like Scrabble. I don't like Alexa. Little Mermaid's cute. She is cute. I'm gonna open her up, play with her first. Look at the stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to have the little girl come over and play. Have a play date with the kids. Oh me.
I have a little girl that comes over occasionally. She's her mother and my daughter used to be best friends, and so I've been around her since she was born. So she
Oh wow.
while and I let her play with my craft supplies, and I usually have treats for her, maybe a little gift from the Dollar Tree.
Kids are great. They're not very judgmental. I used to teach. Not a big adult type, but just little toddlers. Actually, nursery school. I have a teaching to child development. Pretty much I'm trying to do everything before I pass away. Trying to get it down. Doing all my stuff that I want to do while I'm alive.
Next time I do a live, I'm going to put in the description, in the title, this is a test. There's a whole bunch of people showed up yesterday for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Still testing.
There's not as many today.
Oh. Well, what time? Same time?
No, I started yesterday at 3:00.
Yeah, I think if you go earlier, it's better.
I'll try it different times, but
yeah, depends on what time people are doing during the day. Tomorrow is Thursday. You have to kind of fill out. You got to try them at different times. When's your biggest crowd? That's how you got to do it.
Your children are 40, 32, and 25.
So when you go on Monday, you should try different times on your StreamYards different. Just see how they do on different days. Yeah, I just go early in the morning. It seems like early in the morning they like to be up early. A lot of people don't get up early in the morning to do their live stream, so I just do mine early in the morning. Mine are pop-up lives because I don't know when I have a chance, so I just pop up and do a live. These are going to be pretty flowers squished together. I love flowers.
Me too.
Helen, you're famous. You are so sweet. You've been in here the whole time chatting away with us. You're so sweet.
Yeah, Helen, she has become very faithful to come to my lives.
Does she have a channel too?
Yeah.
What's her channel about?
She does cooking and memory keeping and a little bit of this and that.
How long are you going to stay on?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably till I finish this painting, whether anybody's here or not.
Well, I could share you out, but I just didn't know how long you'd be on.
Yeah, probably another good little while.
Okay, let me share you out.
You're going to be here till the end? Well, thank you, Helen.
Okay, I just posted you. I put you up. Did you put yourself in the Facebook? Shared yourself out?
No, I don't hardly ever put YouTube stuff over there because most of my friends are fuddy-duddies and family. They don't care.
Oh my goodness.
I have posted some of my videos there, and none of them ever come watch them. So
Yeah. Did they do that and leave comments?
no, they never even come visit. They never, hardly ever even get a like on Facebook. So
I'd put it on Facebook if it was me. Do you ever put it on community post?
yeah, but I didn't do it tonight.
Well, you got to do it. They won't know about you if you don't do it.
Oh, did you really, Helen? That's cool.
What happened?
Mrs. Peach, the one that I told her that she would probably like, she used to live in Helenstown. When her
Wow, how about that?
was in the service.
Where's Helen live?
She's in Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. You know, there's an artist in Tennessee near Dollywood. Just really nice. His wife and him are really nice. I'm going to put up this color is not really very showable, but I just think this is a pretty color. So I'm going to make one of the flowers this color. But you really have to get to the point of this one. So there goes that noise. There goes that insane noise.
Chatting back and forth on her videos or what, Helen?
What was the worst craft that you've ever done that you didn't like?
I think about that.
Oh man.
I can tell you worst art supply I've ever done, which I hated, was charcoal pencils.
Oh, charcoal pencils?
Mm.
Because the charcoal got everywhere or something?
Oh my God. I mean, I like the way it looks, but it's just so messy.
You're supposed to wear white when you're using it.
I mean,
I'm just being funny.
class made us use it.
It's a joke. You must be wear white. Oh, man.
Not crazy about pastels either.
You know, I got a whole bunch of those over there, the pastel color pencils. I bought the whole 10 of them. Yeah.
I don't get a good brand though, so that might be the problem.
Yeah, I think it has a lot to do with what brands you get. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't like embroidery paint?
I didn't like sewing. I tried sewing. And I looked at the teacher and I said,
In West Tennessee, in the county where Elvis lives, so you're pretty close to Memphis then.
oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I might have went off. Sometimes I freeze up. I feel honored 2 times in a row. I'm up on your live.
Yeah.
I must be living right. My sister likes to watch movies with me, and I'm up on your live. I said, wow.
I tried to get other people to come in before you got here, and nobody wanted.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you should always email it to them because you might get a naughty person up here you don't want. So just like I said, the professionals even make mistakes.
That or Janet or somebody would come.
Yeah, you could probably email it to them. You don't have to worry about echoing if you email it to them either. Unless they have a lot of windows open and they forgot to shut. I don't know where that one gone to. That one's gone. It's like, where is that one? That's crazy. Maybe I should go dark with this one.
So when did you finish your page yesterday after the live?
I finished it at 6 this morning.
Lord mercy.
That's what I said. I have been busy and I had cramps in my hands from doing that. I was trying to do that marker and my hand got so cramped up. I was like, oh my God. And there I am talking to myself at the end of the video. If you guys want to see my crazy self, I even have Minnie talk to me. You're a hot mess. You need to clean your room. I said, no kidding, Minnie. And that's what I videoed, not me doing my thing, me cleaning up my hot mess and doing my color. I said shit and a couple bad words, so y'all can go see my bad self. I cussed twice and said, oh, I hope they don't think I'm a bad person.
Well,
I was having a moment there.
well, thank you, Helen. You like watercolors?
That's nice. I
And
have watercolors down here. I haven't gotten into them yet. I like doing this other stuff first, you know. It's not like I hooked on that other stuff.
I don't really use them like you're supposed to. Or like other people do, I should say.
Do you treat your picture before you put the watercolors on it?
No.
Okay. I was just asking. I know that you're supposed to treat them if it's not a watercolor situation. Somebody say, here's what you use. So I think it does have something to do with the paper. I wonder what color this is. I'm going to give it a shot and see. I'm going to have to sharpen it. What does treat?
Hell, things just put.
Oh, it's I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's a product that you treat like you treat this picture here and then you put the watercolors on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Everybody tells me to do certain things, so I don't listen to them anyway. They know it too. No, you're not listening to me.
I treated my paper, Helen, before I came on so it would take the paint better. Because it's not really meant for acrylic paint. It's just
yeah, it's when you're doing the watercolor.
So this is what I used.
This is what I've been told to use. This is what people use when they're treating. Like if I'm going to go out there and do that canvas, I have a canvas out there, and I want to do some watercolor, just strictly watercolor. I have to use this first and let it dry 24 hours. So then you take this and you paint it onto the canvas before you do it. And then you let it dry for 24 hours. This is called transparent watercolor ground. And that's what people use when they treat something before they use it. Okay, you're going to go have your dinner, huh? And what is you cooking over there?
Thanks, Gwen. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
You have a good night and enjoy that dinner.
We'll see you next time.
I've never used anything like that. Yeah, I've never done any watercoloring. And you know, watercoloring is not forgiving. That's what this artist told me. I said, I know. Tell me about it, because I was trying to do some. Now you really have to know all about it. It's really, I have all the stuff to do it. I just ain't done that one. I haven't attempted that yet. You know, I bounce around. I'm all over the place kind of artist. I never stay in one thing. I've even treated, I want to treat some paper, you know, like with tea and Kool-Aid and try that. And, you know, do tie-dye paper. I haven't done it.
That the other day on the channel with food coloring.
Oh, how'd it turn out?
Pretty.
See? Yeah. Have you ever done it on clothes? I've done it on clothes.
Me and my daughter did it one time, a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. I think watercolor is the medium. I'm not much of an artist. I'm not either. I just like to play and get into trouble with all the crazy stuff I do. And then sometimes people are like, "Ooh, that turned out pretty good." I was like, "Yeah, you think?" The way it is, sometimes the things I do, I'm like, wow, that turned out pretty good. Like those crazy paper dolls I got at Dollar Tree. I said, these are kind of fun. They're easy and they were fun to do, and it was fun.
All right, I need to let that dry a minute.
My youngest daughter used to Kool-Aid to tie-dye her yarn, and I don't think the Kool-Aid worked for me, but they say it worked for some people, but you can't wash it. Once you do it, it's gone. I've done the Kool-Aid on tie-dye. Did she drink the Kool-Aid after she did it? That's the question I asked her. Said, did you ever drink your Kool-Aid after you did that tie-dye? It didn't stay on mine. Mine washed away. So that was a waste of my time. I mastered how to keep the hey Marcus Yarn and Crafts, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Oh, Marissa, thanks for coming.
I'll call her something else. She knows I'm going to botch out of her name. She knows I'm going to botch up her. It wouldn't be me if I didn't botch up people's name. She said, I know. I get a new name every time Miss Southern Bell's there. I don't even know who I am. She likes using the Kool-Aid. Oh, okay. Does she drink the Kool-Aid afterwards? That's the question. I'm just playing.
Okay, now I'm going to do my fireworks.
All right.
I should have done them first, actually, but
Yeah.
I didn't.
You never know what you're going to do until you balk it up, first of all. You say, I should have done this first. Like I was doing this picture, and I said, I should have done this first, and I would have never done this in this case, but there's always the next time when I do this, I'll know better. Yeah, that's what you have to look at. It's crazy how these pictures are. I'm even getting my eyeballs jammed up here on this one. Going there with the orange. That's too weird close to about purple. Okay. Let me see. I love my purple. About pink. I'm just throwing colors on this thing. This is one wild bug. Hey, Made by Pam, how you doing? I know her. She's a good. I was just talking about sewing. Yeah, she knows how to sew. Made by Pam. I know her. She's a good crafter. How's your night going, Made by Pam? Martha's a new. She does a lot of crafting. She does color books, and she does a lot of journals and stuff. She's really good. She went to art school and everything. I'm just hanging out with her, messing around. I like that that apron you did that night. That day you were showing your apron and all. That was pretty cool.
So Pam,
Yeah, she does a lot of dresses, and she's really good. You ever done any jumpsuits? Like jumpsuits. You remember with the corduroy jumpsuits, like with the bib and then the dress, or the bib and the little what is that called when you got the bib? Well, it's got trousers with it. What do you call those for women?
Overalls?
Might be something different now because it's a new age. We used to call them jumpsuits. You ever made those with a corduroy bib? I can't do it, but I love the idea of it.
Know how to milk gnats? What?
I know I had to milk a goat. You know how to milk a goat? Well, okay. Oh, I bet you've made goat cheese too, haven't you?
Okay, Pam, I so just subbed to you, my dear. Thank you for visiting.
Did you make her mod and tell her?
Yes, and I made you mod too.
So you can hook up with everybody, Pam. All these are really good crafters like you.
Well, there's not many of us left.
Oh, no, there's people who are just rolling in, got out of bed, come see you. You gotta have a positive attitude. They just roll out of bed to come see you.
There might be some people here just listening.
That's true. I could pull out those I got a dad joke. Well, I don't know if it has to have a battery. I got my brother this button. It says dad jokes. I had to get it for him. It's going to require a battery, I know. It's going to be one of those things I have to go through opening and all. Yeah, I like goat cheese. I can't eat blue cheese because it's kind of like a, antibiotic. And I'm highly allergic to antibiotics, so blue cheese is a big no-no. And man, if I ever got hold of any day-o bread, it's over with any kind of mold. I'll tell you what, big problems there.
She says overalls, dungarees, jumpsuit. That's what she wears every day.
Yeah, you look cute in your little outfit when I saw you.
I read it gnats before, not goats.
Huh?
I said I read she milked gnats. I didn't realize. I thought she said she milked gnats.
Yeah, if I get a hold of anything with any kind of mold or anything in it and eat it, it's a bad scene. And blue cheese is really just molded up cheese, aged up cheese.
I usually eat mild cheddar. That's about all I eat.
Mm. So you got a new person come in and subscribe to you, Miss Pam.
Yeah, Pam. She says I've been to art school. Not really. I mean, like I said, I did more math and writing than I did art. Because that's what you got to do to get your degree.
You allergic to penicillin too? Yeah. Oh, that's why I can't do blue cheese. Penicillin didn't affect me as fast as some of them, though. Penicillin's one of those creepy crawl up your back rash kind of thing. It didn't really hit me hard. It just creeped up. Yeah.
It was one of those things that my daughter was allergic to when she was a baby.
Penicillin?
But they said last time the doctor said they don't even use those drugs that she was allergic to. So
Yeah. The only antibiotic I can use is that one that comes in a Z pack. And that can kill many people, but it doesn't bother me. Ain't that wild? A lot of people can't do the Z pack, but I can eat up a Z pack. It's crazy. I do
oh, you've been subbed to me for a while. You must not have you must not be a public subscriber. I just now subbed to you.
no, she's been subbed to you for a while.
That's what I'm saying. If
Yeah,
I
if you don't watch any of her videos, it'll unsubscribe. Yeah, that's why I come to your live that night. I don't want to unsubscribe. Yeah, I go to a lot of people's lives. They say, "Where you been?" Well, I have to come in here because if I don't, it on YouTube will unsubscribe from me, and I don't want it to happen. I said, "That's true, Miss Southern Belle." I said, "Yeah."
well, I'll go check out some of your videos tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I went to bed last night before dark. Can you believe that?
No, I can't.
I,
I'm totally shocked.
I was exhausted after a 3 hour live, plus all the work I did in my house before. Whew.
You need to take that vitamin C I recommend to people on your video.
Well, that's comes from not getting enough sleep the night before.
People can go with just 2 hours of sleep. I've seen it.
Well, I have, but I don't do it well.
You'd be dragging, huh? Like an old wet petunia. I just got promoted out of being a night to SOL meeting.
Dark, but I woke up at 3:45 in the morning, so I've been awake a long time already.
I can sleep till a long time. I just don't. I get up and down a lot. You know, I get up and down a lot. I want to take a shower, good shower in the morning. I got to go to the doctor, so I'll probably get up early and take a shower. Because my hair is real long. I have to let it, I don't blow dry my hair, I let it naturally dry. Then again, I might take a shower tonight. Makes you sleep good if you take a good old warm shower before you go to bed. Just got home from thrifting and grocery shop. Yeah, I went grocery store today. I went to Publix. I did a haul. I did a quick haul. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So
I think we need another red one over here.
I'm glad I got the milk. I wasn't going to get milk today, but I'm just glad I got milk because I was low on milk. You know. Wonder where Laura Jones is tonight. I think she's supposed to go live tonight.
I know there was a lot of people doing lives today.
Hmm. Well, what night have you decided you're going to go live on?
I've just been going whenever.
Whenever the notion hits you.
Yeah, I was planning on trying to do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but yesterday was not really I figured I'd just come on a few minutes and test that StreamYard, but everybody started showing up, so I went with it.
That's all you can do is go with it. We're going to have to do something special for you, Helen, for being in here.
No, Helen. Helen likes it. I think she likes the company like I do.
I had a friend that would come in and stay with me all night. I gave her support. I sent her something for supporting me. Because, I mean, gee, I said, "God, girl, you stayed in there with me all night." And she said, "I didn't mind." So I sent her something for doing a support gift. Oh, man. It's like this lady from Canada. She runs my playlist and does all kinds of nice things for me. I just want to do something special for her, too. No. That's going to be a big money one right there, Canada. And I will be sending. Yeah, I like your company too. I will be sending it's first class. I won't send it the other way, but I'll send it first class, and then I'll get me a. If you'll still get in 2 weeks, it seems like 2 or 3 weeks. And the people at the post office knows who I am. I'm well known at the post office. And when somebody complains about something, I said, "Well, at least you don't have to drive there for that amount of money." Good Lord of mercy. What if you had to drive there? Then they thought, well, yeah, that's true. What if you had to drive to Tennessee for like $30? That'd be great, but you wouldn't be able to do it because you'd have to stop, get gas. Gas is like this much amount of money. You have to have your oil changed. Your car's got to be perfectly in good condition. Or you have to rent a car. And I just give him the rundown of everything it would cost to go take that one package. And he says, okay, I hear you. And that lady said, thank you. He is the biggest complainer. He never complained again when he came back. He was just glad he's glad he got got it to the post office. I mean, seriously, think about it. I send this to Canada, it might cost me, let's say it might cost me $75. Can't go to Canada for $75, so that's still a good deal, right? So you gotta look at it, that way, you know? So we gotta look at, I'm not gonna be able to drive there for $75. I'd still have to get my passport and I'd have to get my car checked out, and it's not worth it. You know, I'd have to fly or I'd have to take a train or a plane. Yeah. That's the way you have to look at it, you know.
I sent some mail to the UK a couple times, but can't afford a big old package.
That's the one you have to be careful how to do. If you send something to the UK, you can't exactly say what you're sending. Unfortunately, you have to tell little fibs because they pay taxes on theirs if it's over a certain amount of money. So you have to keep it under $50.
I just sent some.
Huh?
I just sent like a card or something. I think
okay. Well, that'd be under 50.
ATC or something.
Yeah. I sent a card to UK too. I sent something to Laura Jones. The ladies know me. I stuck a coin in there. She was tickled to death. I know how to band-aid that up, so it'll be okay. Oh, man. I've never sent a package to her. I have her address. So I don't mind sending something. I just don't want to write that long book, where you have to say what's in there. That's what gets me down. And I don't mind sending stuff. It's the book I mind writing. You have to say everything that's in there and the prices and all. Let's see what I can do with this over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that over there. Let's throw some glitter in here. It always works. I'm almost getting there. Look at that.
I'm almost done.
I know you always beat me. I always pick these long, detailed pictures anyway. You let me know when you're ready to get down. I'm easygoing. I'm just here for the company.
I didn't you used to do lives at night sometimes? Maybe that's why I never catch you anymore.
I do live sometimes at 1:00 in the morning.
Feel like up good, huh?
Sometimes I do them that time. Sometimes I'll do them at 8:00 in the morning. Different times, Usually when I go live early, everybody comes in. I'm like, wow, aren't y'all asleep?
I used to try to come on at like 12 and 1.
So you're 4 hours different, see. Right here it's 10:04. What time is it there?
It is 7:04.
Different time difference. It's 10 here. Hey, Journal Gidget. Hannah, how you doing? Hi, Pam. I just subbed to you. Make sure you leave a genuine message in there, Journal, because it won't stick if you don't. Go over there and, just hit one of her shorts or even just half of her video. Just say hi when you sub to her because it won't stick if you don't. Because this one guy said, I sub to you, Miss Southernville. And I said, thank you, but it won't stick if you don't watch my video. So it didn't do me no good because he didn't watch my video. It'll pop right off if you don't watch the video.
Yeah, I used to go to a lot of lives and I'd get so many new subscribers, and then the next day they'd all be gone.
Do you have a short? You do have a short, though.
Yeah, I have some shorts. I haven't made one in a while, but
You should make one after you get 500 views on them. Just keep making them because you don't know which ones will work and which ones don't. I think one of my subs with looking for that cotton candy stuff, singing that song. I got a lot of views on that. I'm like, wow. And I was the singer in that one.
these are from when I record my daughter's dog. Or there's one on there where I'm at Walmart and I'm showing all the Easter candy, and I have that little thing that says one bite, just one more bite.
Oh, that's cute.
Got a lot of views for that.
Yeah, keep those coming. Keep the one with the puppy dog. Everybody likes the puppy dog.
Well, I haven't been around him in a while.
Well, buy you a stuffed animal.
People like the dog. I put my cat on there. They don't like those as good.
Oh. I wonder why they don't like the cats as much as I think dogs are more funnier on a short, I guess.
I don't know. There's a lot of cat channels out there. I guess because she was just laying there being cute. They want them to do something.
Oh, you have to pose them out. Put her in a box and put a little alien hat on her or something. So, cat alien out. You have to put. And when you do a video based on what you're doing, like let's say if you're doing cooking, you need to do hashtag cooking, hashtag this, hashtag. You got to hashtag your video. Like this one, when you get down, you should hashtag it adult coloring.
I think I tagged it painting and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I do everything hashtag. Sometimes I forget myself, I forget to hashtag it to death.
I read somewhere that if you got more than 3, it doesn't do any good anyway. I don't know if it's true or not.
The flip throughs is what I like to do on the shorts lately because I don't think people want to go through that long, drawn out flip through. I should do the hashtag count my coloring book night. Let's see how many coloring books I got and how many of y'all want me to flip through.
Well, maybe not flip through all of them, but
Oh, I got a ton. I got Creative Haven. I got Jane, Jade Summer. I got Eileen Vicks, colorist. I got Ron.
oh hi, Gee.
Huh?
Hello, here. Thanks for coming by.
Bailey, how you doing?
Barbie Daly, you're back. Oh, you're
Thanks
back.
for coming back.
Thank you. Barbie's back, and Gigi is here, and Helen, she's been here the whole time. Maritza, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you, thank you. Made by Pam. So I think I'm done.
You're a fast girl. That's all I gotta say. I'm still coloring away.
2.5 hours. I don't call that fast.
No, it takes me forever.
It's really kind of busy. Maybe too busy.
I think it's pretty.
Thank
Well,
you.
what do you want to color something, or is that just that's all you want to do tonight?
Well, if there's going to be some people hanging out, I'll stay a while.
Stay a little, about 35 more minutes, see what comes, because I just posted you.
Okay. Well,
I
thank you.
always say 35 minutes, and then if nothing comes, then we can get down.
I'll let this dry a minute, and while I'm doing that, I will clean my table off.
Let me tell you what I did, guys, on that cake. You remember that cake I made for your thing? I overdid it, and I think
Thank you, Barbie.
I'll show you what I did. I'm going to take a break on this because I really, it was kind of bugging me. Get it? Anyway, I'll show you what I did out of that book. And I overkilled it.
Which one?
The one that I did of the dessert. Oh, look, let me tell you, I did the picture out of this one. And I got this book at Fur Kids for $4.95. And I was like, okay, I did this picture. This was the picture I did, the last picture I did. Okay, this was the 3 marker challenge. But I thought I had said something at the first thing. I didn't film it right. I bulked it all up. It was a bulk up, but that was my 3 marker.
I can't see what you're doing. I still see your hand in your coloring pencil.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
I don't know. Are you froze?
Okay, here's the Mandelas. Okay, you see this book? I got this for $4.90.
Oh,
I got this for $4.95 at Fur Kids. This book is originally, if I can get this $4.95 sticker off. I'm curious.
For you guys, she's froze on my end.
Am I frozen? I don't.
You are on my side. I don't know about everybody else.
I'm fine over here. I'll wave. No, I'm fine. If I'm frozen, you won't hear me talking.
Yeah, it's on my, I can see you moving on my phone, but not on the iPad.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Okay, this book was $4.95, and I don't know what it doesn't say how much it was bought. It's called The Big BG Hunter Gamers. This book, I don't know how much it was. Oh, why am I looking at it upside down, people? Oh, it doesn't really say how much it was. Printed in China. Okay, well, that's probably why. Anyway, I don't know how much this book was about, but it's pretty. When you look at this book, look at this. Isn't that pretty? And I did this on the video, and I guess I didn't get to sing, but yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I like the fact somebody already did this picture. They did this picture. I could have claimed this picture and went on to bed. No, I'm just kidding. I'd be dishonest. Look at this picture. Martha.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's butterflies. It's a butterfly mandala.
Oh, that's pretty.
Now this book was only $4.95.
Was that on Amazon?
I've never seen this book on Amazon either. This one, I got this one at a Fur Kids. Look at this one with the wells. So you might want to hit those thrift stores, but don't go to Goodwill because we're boycotting Goodwill because they wouldn't sell a pair of shoes, give a pair of shoes to a homeless guy. I didn't know that until after I went. My sister said, "You don't ever listen to me." I said, "I do, but I have my hearing aid off with you." I'm just being funny. I don't have a hearing aid. She has one, but I just don't listen to her. Sometimes she makes me nervous. I have to go in there and eat a gummy. I like mandalas. I think this one right here is of hearts. This one's really neat, and I like it's got different colors. Whoever did this one, thank you. I like the fact that you did the color background. This one's got some thick paper too, but you still have to put something under it. It will bleed through. This one will be probably. Let me look for a new one. Oh, they're so pretty. Some of them I wouldn't do on a bed. See, this one even has the blue background. This one's pretty. This is made in New York City. That's what it says. Okay, let me show you what. I'm going to show you what I did. Remember, I was doing a coloring out of this one, I think. And I was doing this picture, you remember? This was funny. I was looking for something sweet, and you know I get my fast mo, so I did it, and it's back here.
Yeah, I saw that today. That's a cute picture.
I bulked it up right through here. I was trying to make it look like fudge with pencils, and it wouldn't take. So I got aggravated. I said, "Oh." You don't want to know the words I said. I said, "Oh." So I got aggravated. So I do the pencil sometimes. And I went over with this with a glitter pen because I didn't like the way that looked. But I do like the way that it looks when you go over it with a glitter pen. It gives it a little kick. Well, I did want to put little rhinestones on here. But I said, no, because then it won't lay flat. Let me color more. But these are really simple pictures, this book. So you got your sweets in here for you, and the butterfly. Got a butterfly and a dog and a flower. Got that weird looking picture there. Two pink, whatever you call those things. Penguins. But they have the picture at the beginning.
I can try to start a color picture until we decide to leave, but I'm might not finish it.
See, these are real simple bow pictures. Isn't that what you're into?
Yeah.
These are pretty simple.
I can find my coloring book.
I did like the way it turned out.
Bye, Kiki. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, now this one's cute right here, but I don't see it in here. The toad. They got a rooster. Here's the toad. But this particular toad with a flower on the hair, I don't see it. She's not doing fish. She's doing sweets. She's doing a sweet collab. Here's a drink and some donuts. I actually have mandalas in here. So here's the mandala right here. And that.
My
And
screen still hasn't.
mandala. Huh?
My screen still hasn't caught up on my iPad.
No, you just take your finger and just kind of push it this way. Take your finger, like when you're looking at me, and see that red line, and just push it, and it'll bring you to what I'm doing. Just just push that red line.
Okay, I didn't know that. We do that during a live.
Yeah, just push it and see if that helps you any.
Yeah.
Did it help?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I tried to find those colored pencils that I wanted to try out. I don't know where I put them.
Well, take your time because you got 35 minutes to kill doing that. Bye, Gigi. Thank you for coming by, Gigi. Let me finish up this bug because it's bugging me.
Still sticking it out, girl?
Huh?
Helen's
I never go fast. That's why people they get so like, oh, she's just as bad as Angie. Angie's like me and her get along because we're a lot alike in that area. My friend in Mississippi, she tickles me. I said, girl, you so much like me. I go from one extreme to the next when I'm on alive. I see a lot of me in her. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Angie would say, no, Miss Southern Belle, don't say that. Although if she balked a video up, she wouldn't keep it up. She would do it over. I wouldn't do it over. I let everybody see my failure times. I mean, everybody makes mistakes.
These pencils are called praying.
Oh, I've used those. Let me
Okay.
see. Let me see if they're the same ones though, because they're. Let me see.
I don't have the box. I threw the box away.
Oh,
But they're pretty smooth. I think somebody got them at the Dollar Tree one time.
yeah, I remember those. Yeah, those. Yeah, that's unusual. You're in California. Y'all use them ahead of us on the latest stuff.
Well, she the one that sent them to me. She's in New Mexico.
Oh, well, she needs to catch up because those are old school. But yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, they're good pencils. Yeah.
She sent them to me last year, and
Oh,
I've never used them, so I wanted to try them.
oh, Helen, thank you for being here. I'm glad you're still here.
What is that? Is that a moth or what is it?
Yeah, it's a mauve. You know, there's some mauves out there that are very, very pretty. You know, like very, very, very pretty.
Yeah.
They're almost just like having a butterfly. Matter of fact, I had a lady from Canada. She was really into uh, the butterflies, the real butterflies, and her name was Mrs. Green Thumb. She's still got her channel up. She ain't done anything lately. I'm surprised because, well, it's been so hot. I don't think she's growing anything. People are complaining about the heat for sure. I usually get hyped up after a live stream. I can't go to sleep. Do you get hyped up after your live stream?
Sometimes I do, yeah.
So I just generally just take a shower and go sit there and watch a movie, and then I'm really exhausted for sure because I have to get myself wired back down.
I don't do it as much as I used to when I first started doing it.
So you don't get as hyped up as much as you used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still really enjoy them, but I guess because I used to be so nervous in the beginning, and now I don't get as nervous.
Yeah. I mean, I usually get hyped up and then, you know, I do a live stream and then, usually I talk to the person I do the live stream afterwards. We'd talk, but that
Hmm.
was when I was just like a regular on the panel,
Yeah.
we'd talk afterwards, about what we could do different and make the channel better and all that. I was like just the regular co-host. I had to be there at such and such time at such and such hour. Mm. I wasn't just up for a visit. I was up like a regular thing. Ever since I've been growing my nails, they've been breaking. I don't know what's that up. I said, now I've been working hard to have nails, and now they're just breaking like crazy. I feel special now. I broke a nail. I was in the grocery store. I said, "Oh my, I broke a nail." The girl just cracked up laughing. I never ever said that before, but now I will. So when you used to drive, did you like to go to the grocery store, or just was there particular places you like to drive to, or do you drive to the beach or anything where you live?
No, I can't drive that far. I wasn't allowed.
Well, when you was able to, were you ever able to?
I was never able to drive too far.
Uh,
Had a restricted light. I drive myself to store, to church, maybe some parks around the area. Maybe go visit somebody, things like that. I mean, I enjoyed it when I was able to, but I just couldn't afford to keep a vehicle on the road anymore. And
what about one of those little golf carts? Are you allowed to use those?
I don't know. I never checked into it. So I have Walmart Plus now. I have my groceries delivered, and Amazon, delivers, and so it's not really necessary to go to the store unless I just want to go for some fun.
Yeah, do the points on shop kicks.
And yeah, I take myself to the doctor and stuff like that as long as it wasn't out of town.
Now, does California have anything like people pick you up like Uber or
Yeah, we have Uber and we also have a bus service here, so I use that sometimes too.
So do you get on the bus and say the wheels on the bus go round and round?
Yeah,
Is it like a school bus with those big steps?
it's a city bus,
Yeah.
but it's kind of a pain because it's not like in a big city. Sometimes there's a long wait. Some of the stops run every like once an hour or something, and if you miss,
Yeah.
wait in another hour.
Do you have like there's this they have places where like they'll pick up just you for so much money like if you want to go to the doctor but you have to plan it ahead.
Um, I'm not sure about that. I don't think we have that around here, at least not that I'm aware of.
Now I know there's Greyhound bus, but there's also another bus, and I forgot the name of the bus company that it's better. It's different from Greyhound, but it is like a bus you can ride to different cities.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember the name.
Barbie says she had a golf cart when she lived in Arizona. Yeah, I've driven a golf cart only one time. Went to a fundraiser at a golf course, and I loved that thing. It was so much more fun than the golfing itself.
So you were having fun on the golf course. They are so you're funny. Oh.
These pencils aren't too bad. They're a little bit stiffer than the Prismas and the Colors, but they're pretty good.
Yeah, I had those a long time ago. Those are not my favorites. I tried a little bit of everything. I'm a little bit of everything.
I like Crayolas for certain things.
Yeah, I like the Crayolas too. I like the ones that are real bright.
Oh, Miss Bell, I think our 35 minutes is about here and gone.
Okay. So you want to call it a night?
Well, let me finish coloring my pot here, and then I will call it a night.
Okay, you let me know when you're ready to go down. You could just turn it down. I'll go off when you're ready. I mean, I can still be in here with you, but I can go off in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just call it a night when I finish this. And I need to eat a little something. I haven't eaten since. Lord, what time did I eat? I don't even know. But it's too late to eat too much.
Yeah, it's too hot to eat to me.
When we went to bluegrass festivals, it was nice riding in the golf carts around the festival. Yeah, I would enjoy that more than the festival, Helen.
Feel the breeze against your skin, huh?
Yeah.
We still got 5 in the chat.
Mine says 4. I think they're popping in and out.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to come on until Friday because this makes my third night in a row.
Yeah.
So I'd probably wait till Friday to come back on and then take the weekend off.
Yeah, I'm going to be busy with a friend of mine this weekend. So I'm not going to be on the internet hardly Saturday. She's going to spend a night and we're going to play.
I've got a shelf that I need to put together, and I've had it for over a month. I need to take this weekend and get it up.
Yeah. Let's do that. I've got a shelf to put together. I got 2 shelves. I got pencil holder shelf, and I haven't even done it. Are you good at putting things together?
I wouldn't say good, but I do it okay if I'm in the mood.
Do you read the instructions or you wing it by picture?
Shoot, I gotta read the instructions.
A lot of people don't read the instructions. That's what I'm asking. I always look at the picture and go with the picture.
Sometimes I still get it wrong going by the instructions.
Yeah, I like to see if I can do it by picture. Then if I mess up, I'll go, well, I'll get the read the instructions. After I got it upside down and inside out. My sister said, "Don't you ever read the instructions?" I said, "Are you kidding me? Who's got time for that?" She said, "Well, I guess you will make it if you mess up." I said, "Yeah, I'll make it. I'll read them when I mess up, and then that's it." My sister reads the instructions. I don't. It's too much work. It's not adventurous to me. I like to be on the wild side. How many people in the chat read their instructions? Do they look at the picture or do you read the instructions?
Helen doesn't read instructions. She taught all of her children to read the instructions.
I don't read the instructions. Are you kidding me? Who's got time? How many of you go on YouTube and watch a YouTube channel and then go fix it? I don't read the instructions. I still go to YouTube and figure it out. Sometimes that don't even work. I tried that with my car, and then I made a YouTube channel about what to do because a lot of people haven't done that with the video. So I put it up on a camera car where you lay your phone. Make sure you push that button because if that button ain't on your phone, ain't gonna charge. I didn't get that many views on, but at least I got that. For the people who don't know that, Of course, men come in there and have something smart to say. They gotta always have something smart to say. Especially friends of mine. They say, "Oh, I'm glad you told me, Miss Bell. I was wondering why my phone wasn't charging." I said, "I'm glad I helped you out there, dude." He said, "Thanks for the information. No problem." I don't fix anything. I have to. My sister won't do it. She won't fix anything. And then she'll look at me and she said, "You fix it." And sometimes I'll fuss at her. Said she wanted me to go to the post office. I said, "No." After
Is she older than you or younger?
she's older, but she likes to put, make my day for me. Like tomorrow, she says, You and I are gonna do this." I'm like, "No, we're not. I got plans for tomorrow." "What do you have planned?" "I'm going to the foot doctor, and I'm going to this, and I'm going to that." Can I? Do you want me to do anything? She all of a sudden changes her tune. I'm like, "No." "Is it a serious?" "No, it's not serious." But there's no use in you be sitting out in the car. "Oh, I'll go to the grocery store while you're at the doctor." I don't want her. I don't want to be, you know, bothered. She runs over the curves too. I had never seen. There goes the lineman of that car. I said the curves.
All right, I have a question for you, Bill.
Okay.
Since you've been, see, you knew that about pushing the red line over, and I didn't know that. I mean, I know you could do it on a recorded video, but not on a live. So, say, okay, I'm doing the live with my iPhone, but I've signed into my account, so I can read the chat.
Yeah.
So does that count as hours since it's me watching the live too?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I was wondering because, you
Like
know,
when I come up on your live stream, I have to put you on the phone so this will count for you.
and then mine will count for me too.
I would think so. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, are y'all ready to go? Helen, are you ready to go?
I can continue on. It don't bother me, but it's up to y'all.
I'm tired.
I know you are. I'm gonna finish these wings later. I was gonna outline the wings and everything. Yeah, let's just call it a night. And then I'm gonna hop in the shower after this and go
Yeah,
watch the movie.
I'll do this before I go. I need to put then- oh, I forgot. I wanted to do it so I don't have to do it tomorrow.
Okay.
I want to just get this ready to go back in my journal. That's all I want to do.
Yeah. I'm here as long as you need me. I like to do all my coloring with somebody too. I don't like to do it by myself either. I used to have somebody I'd color with, but we don't color anymore together.
Get some of this paper stick. It don't matter. It looks like it's part of it, I guess. Okay, this one can go right back in because it's already got holes. But I got a punch holes in the other one. And I got to have my paper here to see where they go.
Oh shit, Helen's gone now. No, there's 5 people in here. I'm here still. Okay. She says, I'm here as long as you need me.
She's here till the screen goes black.
Thank you, Helen.
Helen, I'll have to send you something sometime.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send you something.
But she probably don't want to give us her address. I don't blame her for that. But
You got our email, don't you? There's a Crossover Paranormal Society. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I know this guy.
hello.
How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for coming in.
I'll go ahead and make him moderator if I can get to over there.
How is I'm gonna say Tennessee or North Carolina. Watch me be wrong on both of them. I know you know a few of my friends. He does a lot of live streams too. You're in North Carolina. That's right. That's right. North Carolina. How's North Carolina? How's the weather in North Carolina? Thanks for coming in, checking us out.
Helen, is your email listed on your channel somewhere?
She might as well give us her address so we can send her something.
She said she don't mind giving it to us in a private email.
Yeah, you want me to? I have my email. You know that. You know mine. You know both of mine.
But is your email on your channel, Helen?
It's hot. I bet it is hot in North Carolina. My brother said it was miserable. He's in North Carolina too. He sent me a long letter about how hot it was. I don't want to know about it. I already have it here. I know about the heat. Get out of that kitchen.
Do you
He
think
crazy.
glasses is red, white, and blue? Oh, well, if you want to get my email, it's in this description
It's in the about section.
of this. Well, it's in the about, but it's also in the description of this live. Oh, hi, Carrie.
Hey Carrie, how you doing, girl? I love watching your channels.
She said, I was just lurking and tapped the hearts. That's very beautiful.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
Yeah, Helen, mine is in my about section, and it's also in this the description of this video.
Yeah,
And
we're definitely gonna have to do something for her.
me your email, I will send you some. But here, let me I'll just type it my email in here, and you can just get it from there.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot these flowers over here. I thought I was done with this picture. I'm just
Carrie, if you're still here, bye. I appreciate you lurking.
Carrie, thanks a bunch. I don't get Carrie's notifications. What I do is I have to go to Carrie and just touch her icon and just go watch her because for some reasons I don't get her notifications. So I do all of hers at one time.
So there you go, Helen. There's my email. If you want to send me an email, then I'll have yours, and then or you can just give me your address. Well, there's not a lot of red in here, but the theme is red, white, and blue. You know, fireworks. I'm going to leave this open so I can make sure it's dry before I close it. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to sign off now. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you, Miss Bell, for joining me.
Okay. All right, just hang it up.
Bye-bye, Carrie. Thanks so much.
Bye.
Oh, before I go, though, Carrie, I'll add you as standard moderator. So the next time you come in, you can connect with everybody. Okay, Helen. See you Friday. Bye, Carrie.
Bye, Carrie.
Bye, Miss Bell.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you too for having me.
You're welcome. Enjoyed it.
All right.
Enjoy the company.
All righty. Bye-bye.